everyone, it is Liam Caddison here, and we're reacting to Legends of Tomorrow as we start Season 6, which is just insane. When this show first started off, I could not have imagined it reaching 6 seasons, let alone the direction that this show would eventually take, because if you look back at the first season of Legends of Tomorrow and look at where it stands now, it's like the show is completely separate to what we had at the beginning, and you know what? I'm here for it, because the shenanigans that this show pulls is just insane, and I'm excited to see what Season 6 does provide, to see what kind of, like, batshit insane ideas that the show can pull. But yeah, we last left off with Sarah being abducted by aliens, seemingly. Not sure how long that's going to span out for, whether it's going to be several episodes or probably the likelihood latter, which is the one episode before she does return to her team. That remains to be seen. But like I said, I'm excited to see what happens with this season. So, with that said, let's jump into the first episode of Season 6 of Legends of Tomorrow. Let's go. Oh no! Things have just gone to hell!
To you, you lovely creature. How are you feeling?
This relationship still came out of left field, in my opinion, but here we go. Let's go.
Is good for the soul, even if it's with a guy whose only coat smells like booze and cigarettes.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You missed the part.
We met Starman at the After. Said he had to prep for his show there tonight.
What the hell's a Starman?
Bowie?
Major T? Ziggy Stardust?
Are we getting Bowie?
He's talking about.
Are we getting Bowie? Cause oh my god, I'm gonna be, oh my goodness.
Oh, like the future? No. Well,
Is she here with you?
last time I saw her was at the concert. I figured she was with you.
She had an air of doom. I ain't tripping on my shoes.
I know it's not Bowie, but I'll take it.
Disappeared from this flight.
Did he just say disappeared? Sarah disappeared. Is he singing about Sarah?
Do not interrupt David's process. He's trying to
Yeah,
fill me up
Ava,
with
I
some
love
song
you,
about
but
Zari. One
Bowie.
day, though, not yet.
All eyes.
I was filming that night and my suit great. See for yourself.
Aww,
Okay, film is
you can't do that to Bowie. He's an exception.
I'm going to propose to my girlfriend.
Oh, oh.
Holy.
They were gonna propose. How can you do this? How can you? Oh. How could you take her away like that? Oh goodness. Yeah, whoever these aliens are, I want to kick their ass because they prevented the Avalanche proposal.
All the best of the best. If we handle this logically and rationally, we will get Sarah back. Okay?
Right. Well, this is a waste of time. I've got a better idea.
Yeah, because logic and
Ever since I rescued her from Purdy,
rationality
Sarah and I had
is a thing that
psychic
associates
connection.
Legends of
It'll allow
Tomorrow.
me to locate her, and everything I need is at the mansion.
Damn it, John, that's insubordinate. But I won't try to stop you.
You know, he's actually most effective.
I'm an astrologer. You need an astronomer.
What an ass. Yeah, he does have that going for him.
Look,
Really,
he's
Zari?
right. This is out of his league.
I mean, this
out
is
of
it
all
though.
our
Like,
leagues.
I disagree.
it's
Astra,
not really
let's
his
talk about
criteria,
your
so.
My network.
The Legends? We're the only people who are capable of handling time-traveling aliens.
Nate, if I trusted the team, I wouldn't have made an entire binder to get rid of them, okay? The DEO is plan A.
Well, Ava, you are now in charge of the Legends, so welcome to Plan B. Now,
I was going to say, the DEO are out of commission, it seems, so. Plan A's out the
Plan B
window.
smells like pot.
I got something. You are a walking
Excellent. Then we'll liberate our fellow prisoners and lead a rebellion against our captors.
Wait, no, we got.
I don't think that. You do. Oh boy.
Rise, compatriot. I am your savior. I am Spartacus.
Oh! 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 How the heck did it fit in there?
What, pray tell, are you?
You know, attacking someone after they've just freed you is a bit of a disrespectful move. Oh. Nice.
Being an Avenger is stupid. The goal is to prevent death. I am a preventer. You want to join the preventers, Sparty?
Yeah. Yes?
Good choice. Now stop opening pods. We're gonna go find who's flying the ship.
I don't trust...
Them from breathing.
I don't know, for some reason I don't trust Spartacus.
Avenge them.
No avenging. No avenging is preventing.
Prepare to die, savages!
Oh! Okay, so these guys don't fuck around. Okay. Okay, so this is suddenly... Oh my god! So we've just gone to Stranger Things level, okay.
The hell is that? Ew.
Oh! It's not... Oh my god!
You better help me understand you, or this is
I was
gonna
gonna
end
say, is
quick.
that the...
Hey, stands where I can see them.
Wait. This is Gar... Oh my goodness.
Well, we also found these.
Gary's glasses.
Oh, allow me to demonstrate. And
It's a disguise mechanism, isn't it? There we go. Son of a bitch, Gary is an alien. Oh my god!
Abducted Sarah.
Spartacus was just my boss's lunch. But don't worry.
Oh, explains.
Anymore.
Terrific.
What the heck?
The point is I couldn't go through with your abduction because I fell in love with you. With Ava, with all humans.
Yeah, well, that's funny because I still feel very abducted, Gary.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Hey,
yeah, yeah,
wait,
yeah.
wait. Hey!
Ah! Oh my goodness, no.
And I just found out that she's gonna propose to me. I will do anything if you.
This
can
hurts. Like, why did the proposal have to be ruined?
exactly what an alien would say.
Well, at least that, yeah. Oh, okay.
All right. Guess we do it this way.
Gonna kick your ass.
Okay.
He's an alien named Gary?
Gary Green.
Ah, green. Yeah, now it makes sense.
Once you make the
Oh
next
man,
step into
there
that
we
city,
go,
then
there
I'll
we
still
go,
protect
they're green.
myself to Gary's
Oh my
location.
god. It was staring at us.
Right.
Yeah.
And how do I connect to this Gary alien who I've never met?
Wow.
Yeah, kind of thingy.
Hey, don't knock it unless you try, until you try it.
Yeah, after my abduction, I started wearing tinfoil hats. It blocked any aliens unless I could pick up.
Nifty. Right, on with the show.
Hey, stay with me. Look at me.
Oh my heart, I'm not, no.
Yes.
Yes, what?
When you get home, I'll marry you.
Oh.
So you better get home, okay?
Please, please don't break my heart. Like, please, can we have this wedding go ahead? Oh, this all hurts. This hurts. This really does hurt. Oh. Oh. I am not okay. Occupado at the minute. Go float yourself. So that thing just got sent through the wormhole, right? So... I just don't think it's going to be as simple as, okay, we're not going to see that again.
Thoroughly dissected her brain. We might find something the scan did not detect. May I proceed? What's going on out there?
No, don't kill her, Gideon.
I can hear it.
I wasn't gonna let her.
You can hear it, can you?
Oh no.
We gotta clean this mess up.
I know. It's just that the only person who could create this much mayhem is Sarah.
So we're going to be dealing with all kinds of, like...
If the universe shows you a sign, you should believe it.
That's it.
We didn't make it.
Because the universe is cruel. Because we can't have nice things, right? Oh. Yeah, I'm not happy. That would have been really, really beautiful if, like, they actually... I mean, the proposal did go ahead, but... You ruined the proposal! Oh my god. That, honestly, I feel like that was my favourite opening for Legends of Tomorrow, probably. We had a twist with Gary being revealed to be an alien. As well as the fact that the other alien was his fiancé, so... Yeah. That's okay. You know, you got a you had a healthy relationship until she got floated, or... Yeah. And, yeah, you just deprive us with one amazing thing that could have happened. I know we had Bowie as well, which, you know, I know, of course, it's not going to be, like, but it's still nice, like, that Legends used, like, David Bowie, so... And it was just really, really amazing overall. So yeah, like I said, I feel like that was my favourite opening for Legends of Tomorrow. There was just a lot of elements in this episode that really worked for me. And some surprising elements as well. That was like... That had me bamboozled, I guess. Because I would never have pegged... Gary to being an alien, but I guess it makes sense, Gary Green, and there was even that comment, I think from Berard, about the fact that, well, aliens are green, so foreshadowing, woo. But there was also David Bowie as well. Like, those who have been following me for quite some time will know that David Bowie is my is an inspiration to me. He's my favorite artist of all time, and you know, the idea that Legends bump into Bowie was just a treat for me. So yeah, so it was really, really good, as well as the idea, of course, of intertwining Bowie with an episode that was focusing or kickstarting the arc that would feature aliens, because it seems like we're going to be encountering different aliens throughout this season, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, it was just really, really good, and I'm really curious to seeing, because I feel like we're going to probably see, I think Gary's fiance was called Kayla, so I think we're going to be seeing Kayla again at some point later this season, especially with the fact that she got sent through the wormhole, and so did a plethora of aliens. So yeah, and I feel like, you know, there's got to be some kind of discussion going on with Gary with the fact that they were engaged, and yeah, breakup. Let's go with that. But speaking of relationships, it was hurting me. It was hurting me that we could have had a proposal. Well, we did have a proposal, but it was like a, you know, it's very, very, I don't know what's the word to describe it, but it's very appropriate, I guess, that we had a proposal in a well, it's not a video call, but it is like a video call given, the pandemic and whatnot. So yeah. Yeah, it was kind of, I guess, appropriate given the past year, and I feel like with the fact that Legends has had to film during these difficult conditions, that we had, that going on. But still, I do hope we get a proper proposal when Sarah does return. But I'm really curious to seeing if we're going to have a wedding this season, potentially. Who knows? And, unlike the Buffyverse, where, if you have a relationship, that it's doomed to just wither, and I have hope, because you cannot split Avalats. You cannot. And, they even made mentions about Sarah's past, and which was very, very fitting given the DEO and how that was destroyed and whatnot. So, but you can't split this ship up, because, and I just love Ava and Sarah together, and it was just really wholesome, but also very, very heartbreaking to learn about the plan that Sarah had about proposing to Ava, because she got abducted. So at least Ava said yes, though, so that's a positive. But like I said, I hope we do see a proper proposal. The whole kneeling and yes, happy times. And I just loved that bit. Of course it was used for Sarah to break out of that pod, but I just loved the fact that after Ava said yes, she put on the ring, and I was attacked. And in a good way, though. I'd say a good way, but also very heartbreaking, because Gary ruined a magical moment. It's just still bizarre that Gary's actually an alien. It kind of makes sense with the whole quirkiness about his character and Gary Green, which does add layers to the whole stereotype about aliens being green, and but I'm really curious to see how that's gonna go down, in terms of because it's so interesting, because the glasses were were a perception filter for what he was under, I guess, the hood. But I'm sure we've seen Gary without his glasses before, but it's just very, very interesting to have that kind of twist, and I'm here for it, because it's a very, very interesting turn. It does make a lot of sense, and it's just very interesting how this all came about with Gary wanting to abduct Sarah because she was the quintessential human, which is very interesting in terms of okay, well, I'm really curious about how that fares against all the other I guess established people in I guess the Arrowverse. So very, very interesting stuff there. It was just very, very bizarre to come to that twist about Gary being an alien. But like I said, it does make sense, especially with the fact that it's on the nose in regards to his surname. So but speaking of the whole alien situation, I did like the design of the aliens. It was very, very cool, and I'm really excited. We got two aliens. I think we saw the one that was fighting with Spartacus and Sarah float out in the temporal zone. So that might be a problem later on along the lines. But I'm here for this. Already I'm so intrigued with the direction this season's going to go, especially with the fact that there's aliens that's scattered throughout the timeline, and we've got to deal with them. So it's it makes for a very interesting season, because I love my sci-fi, and I'm welcoming the idea of the fact that we've got to deal with aliens. So because I'm more in preference of that over the whole supernatural shtick that we dealt with last season. So but yeah, it was just a very, very strong start, in my opinion, to Legends of Tomorrow. Like I said, my favorite opening episode for Legends of Tomorrow. I am really curious if we're going to see Esperanza again, because I feel like, especially with the fact that there was seemingly nothing in her head, I feel like that's going to lead somewhere, and yeah, so I feel like we will see her again. I did have suspicion. You know, it's funny though, because I was just thinking about Spartacus, because I had suspicions that Spartacus wasn't who he, like, especially when he was just standing there when Sarah was taking on that alien. I was thinking, is there something going on? I don't think this is really Spartacus. And then we had the Gary reveal. So, yeah. So I really, really love how that lines up. But yeah, this was really, really great stuff. I'm liking the idea, though, that they are stretching this out rather than it just being a one-episode done deal in terms of Sarah being absent from the team, because, you know, that's been a very, very sore point, especially when it comes to Flashpoint, which we do not speak about because that was a disgrace, in my opinion, to the name Flashpoint. But they, not even a full episode, they dealt with that, in my opinion, and of course the ramifications of Flashpoint were discovered throughout season 3, but you know, when we had Flashpoint confirmed, I was thinking, okay, so is the first half of the season going to be Barry in this timeline, and everything's just going to hell, and we're going to have the famous reverse Flash speech? Yeah, so I am glad that they are prolonging this rather than just wrapping it up in one episode. So it's really, really good stuff. As much as it hurts, though, because I want to see Ava and Sarah back together again, I am really liking the fact that they're not, like, rushing things. Like, okay, this person's gone, but don't worry, they'll be, you know, back with the team in the same episode. So, yeah. I am very interested in seeing, like, how John and Zari's relationship's going to go, because there seems to be a bit of a I don't know, a complication of sorts, especially with what Zari is doing with, like, in terms of improving John's health, it seems, and, you know, John will not feel too, well, he's not feeling too comfortable with that, as we saw, but also with the fact that, yeah, I feel like with Astra's comments, I feel like there's going to be a bit of a scenario where there's going to be tensions arising for both Zari and Constantine. So yeah, but overall, this was a stunning start to Legends of Tomorrow. I'm excited to see what episode 2 does provide us with. And yeah, overall, I'm really looking forward to seeing how we go about this, with the fact that there's aliens scattered. We've got to deal with them, as well as more Sarah and Gary adventures, I guess, with the fact that they are seemingly crash landing to a planet, so that's great. But yeah, especially with that twist, it's going to be very interesting to see how things do progress. So yeah, but yeah, with that said, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check the videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!